Okay, here's how to beat Kaeda in Ghost of Tsushima. I'll show you a strat that works on easy mode, medium mode, and finally on hard mode. First up though, make sure that you are in the stone stance for the duration of this fight, as it's easily the best stance for fighting other swordsmen. Also, the sword breaker skill is what we'll be using to stagger her a lot. Armor wise, it doesn't matter what you wear. I'll be wearing the Traveler's attire in these clips, but if you actually want some more protection, then go with the Samurai clan armor. Again though, it doesn't really matter. First up, easy mode. From the moment the fight begins, always back off while getting ready to do a single heavy attack. However, if you're not in stone stance, hold R2 to check, and while holding R2, press X to go into stone stance if you're not already in it. The strategy here is very simple. Try to maintain an arm and sword's length distance from her at all times, which is a little over a meter or so I guess. Do this by backing away from her most of the time. Then, before she gets too close, hit her with a heavy attack, then start backing away again. If you keep doing this over and over, after 3 hits she'll be staggered, allowing you to hit her at least 2 or 3 more times unanswered. If she goes to attack, dodge backwards and away. If she spams multiple attacks, just keep dodging them all backwards and away. But if she does sheath her sword to do her unblockable attack, you can interrupt that with a single heavy attack. And that's all you have to do to win this fight. Just back off, hit her, dodge if necessary, back off and hit her. It's very simple and it's done. Now let's do medium difficulty. At the start while backing off you can spam triangle, waiting for the game to give control of your character to you. As soon as it does, you'll get a hit in. Medium difficulty isn't that much harder than easy mode really. She's not much more aggressive, though she is a little. So you'll want to do the exact same strategy of backing off and getting a hit in until she eventually staggers, only now you just have to be prepared to dodge a little more, and that's all. If she staggers you can hit her with a combo of light and heavy attacks. It's really up to you, but I do find more often than not a series of heavy attacks is better, as sometimes she'll come out of being staggered early with a combo of light and heavy attacks, but more often than not she won't if only being hit with heavy attacks. So I'm backing away until she gets close enough for a heavy attack. Now, when she does a series of spammy heavy attacks like this, just keep dodging away till she finishes and then get in a heavy attack of your own. If she dodges your own heavy attack, just dodge away immediately. If she sheathes her sword, try and hit a heavy attack on her. I did then, but because there's no lock-on system, the game made me swing in the opposite direction, and that is purely because I was too far away from her. So you need to get within that arm and sword's length of her to make all of your attacks count. That's it for medium difficulty, now on to hard. So again, start spamming your heavy attack button and get close enough to her before the game gives you control back and you'll get in that free hit. And again, same strategy, backing off, doing 3 heavy attacks until she staggers, and then getting 3 more heavy attacks. So hard mode is no different than easy mode or medium mode, with the exception that she is significantly more aggressive. She will do many more unblockable attacks than she does in the other 2 modes. So you just got to apply the same strategy of backing off and hitting her with heavy attacks, but you must be prepared to dodge more, so dodge the unblockable like then. There'll be a lot of them. I mean, sometimes it'll go smoother. Often it's a bit random whether she does a lot really quickly or whether she'll do just a few really quickly, but she will do more in hard mode. You just have to keep getting ready to dodge. You can interrupt your attacks with a dodge if you go to attack her and you see that she's going to do a sudden attack. So just be prepared to dodge spam, basically. I mean, you can try to parry her, but I don't really want to talk about or try to teach parrying in these videos, because in hard mode, parrying is really quite difficult, but dodging is really quite simple. That's not to say parrying can't be done in hard mode, because it certainly can, but if you're struggling with the fight, then there's just no point doing it, because dodging is the easy way out. Just remember, when she sheathes her sword, you can interrupt her with a heavy attack. She can dodge you a lot in hard mode, so be prepared to dodge immediately after she evades your own attacks, and keep backing off and hitting her with heavy attacks, and that's pretty much it. If you do all that, you'll win this fight, no problem. So we're coming up to the end of the fight. I don't want to show the final cutscene or anything, so I don't spoil the fight for you. So I'll leave it right here. I'm Fuzzy Barbarian. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next guide. Bye for now.